So this is going to be a message for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my messages are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. All right, so let's see what we got going down here. It says Pisces. First comes the drop, then comes the trickle, and ultimately comes the flow. Blessings being bestowed. Well, y'all, let's see what we got going on. All right, y'all. It's a good day to have a good day on purpose, intentionally, no matter what's happening, because there probably is some shit happening. It keeps being some shit happening. But at the end of the day, I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I stay alive. Because I got all my life to live, and I got all my love to give, and I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey, period. That's it, that's all. Okay. So yeah, it resonates. Hey, Mr. Steele, how are you? And you see the title, don't you? Blessings and abundance, all right? Period. No matter what's happening, it's a good day to have a good day. Intentionally, on purpose. Even when people don't want you to. Even when stuff, adversity comes. It's a good day to have a good day. So let's see how we gonna freak this thing. The blessings of God. Some people be wanting to stop you so bad. People can have more than you and still be mad at you. That's the real thing. Y'all don't even understand. Like, people will look at you and will talk shit, cash shit about you. Mind you, call you every name under the sun, but still have an attitude and still be upset. Meanwhile, they'll be saying stuff about you, trying to condemn you, trying to come against you, and again, have more than you and still hate you. Why are you so mad? And if you better than me, or you better than Pisces, why you being a hating ass energy? It's just the sadness of it all. The funny part also is people be mad when you be happy. It's sad. It says the blessings of the Lord makes one rich. See what I'm saying? It ain't even about materialistic things. That's why, they be having the problems that they be having. Because although they may have more materialistic things than you, they don't have more than you. Because you could be happy. And a reading yesterday said when you're a steward of a little, God will grant you a lot. But it be people that be having more than you that be trying to put their foot on your neck. Make it make sense. How, Sway? So it says, the blessings of the Lord makes one rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. It's his favor. People don't like that y'all are favored. Somebody mad that I'm laughing right now. People don't like that you're wisdom or you're wise. Because, somebody told me the other day, you look like wisdom. I said, period. I don't know what wisdom looked like, but they said I looked like wisdom that day. So I was thankful. And I kid you not, I'm sure they'll be in here. They'll tell you. That's what they said. I look like wisdom. Well, thank you. So it's his favor, wisdom, protection, abundance, ability, grace, joy, freedom, and peace. All resting upon you and whatever you put your hands to. These blessed ass fingers. Because although people be trying to do stuff, the fingers be blessed. Hi, Dream Sequoia. All resting upon you. So favor ain't fair, y'all. God's favor upon your life is pissing people off. Because why are you favored? I've been trying to kill you for forever and a day, and you didn't die yet. That's what they be saying. Like, I've been trying to do everything I could do to little spirit light worker, because she don't know nothing. Meanwhile, why God keep protecting her? Why God keep protecting Dream Sequoia? Why God keep protecting Mr. Steele? Like, because they don't understand. But it's not meant for them to understand. Your blessing will always be your blessing. But people be wanting to curse you so, so bad. And then they be mad when you show up. And none of their curses worked. But that also says something about them and not about you. So let's see. Favor ain't fair. I done cursed you. I done hexed you. I done did everything I could do to you under the sun. Meanwhile, here you are, still living. Not dead. Not crying. Not sad. Still laughing. How you got a prayer in you when they cursed you? How? Tell me. How y'all got prayers in y'all when they still cursed you? Again, because favor ain't fair. No matter what they do, I'm going to praise God anyway, because I trust God anyway. Because I also know that you ain't allowed to touch me without God allowing it to be done. So if in fact that's happening, it would be either a lesson for me or a lesson for you. Or probably get ready to be a lesson for both of us. And if I'm already getting it because, y'all foot want to be on my neck, then watch what happens next. Because if you doing it, it will get done unto you. Because again, favor ain't fair. So I told y'all several times, people said, let me hit her. I'm going to hit her. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take. I'm going to rob. I'm going to steal. I'm going to lie. They just be doing. God still be watching over me. God still be covering me. God still be protecting me. And it's a funny thing that happens because, y'all, let me tell y'all something that happened today. And this is a real true story. So, and I may leave out a little bit of details because y'all don't need to know all the business. But meanwhile, back at band camp, I told y'all I got a blessing last night and I got a blessing today. But something happened today that was probably bad, based off of what a person would think. And it was designed to frustrate me. It was designed to hurt me. It was designed to take from me. It was designed to... But I'm still sitting in front of you laughing. Because what happened was, and I keep telling y'all the haters help, but also the thing is, God knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb, right? So even y'all hating ass energies, y'all little minion motherfuckers, right? Y'all. God knew what you were going to do. God knew you were going to pull that move. God knew you were going to do that stunt, right? God put somebody in my way or in my pathway this morning, or I'm not going to say in my pathway, alongside my pathway, to bless me in a way that was almost strange. I didn't understand it when it happened. But now I understand it now. Because what they did to try to frustrate, block, endanger, hinder, harm, annoy, couldn't happen as long as that person was along the pathway. Because they did something to bless me. Because God knew somebody was getting ready to do something to try to curse me. So it was a correction that happened before the thing even happened. Because as I was dealing with it, I kind of was like, that's strange. Why did that happen? Because that never happens. And it was the weirdest thing. But then I got shown why the first thing happened. Because literally I almost forgot about the fact that the first thing happened and that was still on the table. Like, hold on. That exists. But God already knew you was going to try to minion the system, or whoever was going to try to minion the system. So God made sure that I was still going to be good even in the process. So that may be happening with y'all. So it may be something that comes along to hurt, harm, and danger. Slow y'all down, block y'all, whatever it is. But be mindful that, but God. Because first comes the drop, and the blessings come in a little bit at a time. Okay? A little bit at a time. Here, there. I got a blessing last night, got a blessing today, and certain things may not be, as big as that the blessing could be. But each one of them help because it actually helps. And so here we are. First comes the drop. It may be here, it may be there, it may be random. You still may need stuff. You still may be lacking something. You still may be still. But if you notice, it'll be a blessing here, a blessing there. It could be small blessings. But then it'll start trickling. Blah, 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 blah. It'll be more blessings. So literally, I got a blessing last night. I got a blessing today. I actually got a blessing even in the middle of the bullshit happening, because the blessing that happened to me this morning made me also feel even more blessed when the shit started happening, because I was like, well, damn, that happens. But I'm also, today's not done. So I'm very sure if it was the drop and then the drop, because ain't no way some of the shit that's happening right now, it gotta be something major happening. It has to be, because ain't no way Dominions is on attack mode the way they on. That means the big blessing is on the way. And y'all just have to be faithful, because I could have had the worst attitude. Like, because, shit be fucked up. Like, why the fuck did that happen? And how was that happening? It would have to be, like, I went through all the scenarios. But even as I was going through the scenarios, I was saying, fuck them people. Because they can't stop me, because I don't belong to them. And the only way they're allowed to do anything is if God allows it. And if God allows it, that means I need to figure out the silver lining in the situation and then move on. I don't have to stay stuck in that situation. Or you can have a bad attitude and fuck up the rest of your day. But I'm not going to do that, because I'm still laughing. Because after you think about it, the shit is laughable. Like, damn, I must be important. I gotta be important. Like, what y'all know about me that I might not know about myself? But the thing about me is I know about myself. I already won. I keep telling y'all, I'm victorious. I'm never going to be nobody's victim. So everything y'all do or anything you could do ain't going to do nothing but make me stronger, because I still stand here clean hands. Ain't cursed, ain't did nothing to nobody. Moving through whatever it is they throw. And it's energy, because bibbity boppity boo. I curse you, you know how they do. Bars, you see how I did that? Meanwhile, still sitting in front of y'all. Happy, healthy, wealthy, and blessed, because I'm not claiming nothing else but that. So your hexing and the cursing ain't going to do nothing to me at all, period. Maybe, a little frustrating, a little this, but at this point, it wasn't even frustrating. It was more of, let me just go ahead and say what I need to say to somebody, because I can't even make this shit up. Like, literally, I had to tell some people, because I'm saying, yo, I can't even make this up, because how is that happening? And then right in the same breath, I told them some major shit has to be going down behind the scenes, because I know God don't play about me. And the fact that God had already gave the blessing and did the thing ahead of time in order to fix what was being done allows me to know I'm definitely on the right path. And I'm going to keep walking it. And I'm going to stay there, and I'm going to keep my hands up. And I'm going to keep looking at y'all in the eyes. Like, literally, I'm going to keep seeing y'all and wish for what y'all doing. I ain't going to let it go over me. I'm going to know, and I'm going to say it. But at the end of the day, I'm going to still keep my hands clean. Because the blessing, it says, ultimately comes the flow. So, first of all, when you favored, materialistic things don't matter, because being favored is God is putting you in alignment with everything. And favor ain't fair. When you found favor with God, that's a lie. So let's look it up, because literally, let's see what it says. Some of y'all be mad that, certain things be happening, but it's not you. It's not your decision. That's the thing. And I'm glad y'all not God, because, y'all little minion ass motherfuckers ain't good. Now let's see. It says favor isn't fair. They said, but it also ain't free. So it comes, you gotta give something in order to get something. And that's the difference between me and y'all. I know you gotta give something in order to get something. So we just gonna walk this thing out and keep going through the bullshit, because at the end of the day, God will always prevail. So they said, and that was something, that was a testimony right there. Favor ain't fair, but it's damn sure not free either. So it says, as Luke says in 12:48 says, from everyone who has been given much, much will be required. That is my favorite scripture. It's been my favorite scripture for a long ass time, because I am always given a lot. But the other part is, the thing you can't be given, and the thing that y'all have to be mindful of, is being rich in spirit is even more of a blessing than the materialistic things. Being of good character is better than materialistic things. Having morals and values is better than materialistic things. And some people are definitely lacking those things. They be materialistic and they be having a lot, good car, big house, but all the good clothes. Meanwhile, dirty spirit and dirty spirited. Because how are you in position to be able to help people, but instead what you do is put your foot on their neck, try to manipulate, scamming, doing things that basically ain't nobody bothering y'all. Like, I'll back down. I keep saying it, and I ain't no killer, but I'll back down, please. I'll back down. Please don't hit me again. It just be the fact that y'all be thinking that y'all have that authority anyway to me. So it's a thing. But there's that. It says, to whom much is given, much will be required, and from the one who has been entrusted with much, much more will be asked. So when you ask for a lot and you get a lot and you receive a lot, just know that you got to give in order to get. So even in the process of God saying, I'm gonna bless you, and you found favor and yada yada yada, that's why you gotta let these niggas hit you, because I need you to be the example, the epitome of what love is supposed to be. Still be loving. You don't gotta like them though, because I don't like what y'all do. And God know I don't like what y'all be doing either, but there's that. It says, wishing you the best of God's blessings and his favor. Be encouraged, because you may feel like you getting your ass beat. And I done told y'all multiple times, like, even Jeremiah got his ass beat. But you still got to do the thing. We still got to go through what we got to go through in order to get it done. Still got to get the job done. But be encouraged, okay? So it says, first comes the drop. Then comes the trickle. And ultimately the flow. Because God didn't also ask you to be out here being impoverished either. So that is the thing. I don't know who says that, but I've been blessed my whole life. It says, to whom much is given, much will be required. So it costs something. And I'm going to just say, take it how it resonates, because as of now, I got to go, and that's what I got. Thank y'all, love y'all, and goodbye. See y'all at 6. Happy fucking Friday.